fun.
Yeah. Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome to the Amajita Football Show. Yet shooting another episode. You are with Israel S. Ditzil, and I am not alone. I am with
S. Kunene.
Mr. Man of the Match, Benjamin G. Ditzil.
So let's get right into it. We'll be talking about the second leg of the African League. Mamelodi Sundowns against Wydad Casablanca. Mamelodi Sundowns will be playing home. And judging by the cap, man, I hope we do good. But yeah, anyway, what's your take on this second leg?
Obviously, that thing is me.
Yeah.
I love Coach Rhulani's attitude. He was being interviewed by the big Robert Marawa, and he was like, he's not giving up on it, and he believes that we can come back. So that's the attitude that any team needs for such a huge final, and judging by how we played away with that atmosphere. Apparently 2 hours in, the stadium was full. 2 hours before kickoff. The atmosphere was as crazy as it was as the game was on. But honestly, we played well, if you ask me. You understand? So I think we're just going to win. That's what I'm going to say. The attitude is okay, and this time they're coming to Loftus, the Slaughterhouse Versfield, boy. Orlando Pirates knows they got a 6-0 whoop in there. Kaiser Chiefs knows they got a 4-0 whoop in there. Casablanca is next. And it was just the goals that, the own goal by Rivaldo Coetzee, Boitumelo, he was not marking, and the second goal by Casablanca, I honestly think Ron Williams should have done better.
He should have. For sure.
And our penalty was a penalty. So you know what? I'm actually very confident about their game.
Do you think we'll be able to keep our head in the game? Because we cannot score and then immediately go concede.
Joe, I don't understand that. That's a problem we have. However, I believe in the boys. Because of that mistake, Coach Rulani is probably going to fix it.
I wish I could agree with my colleague. I mean, he spoke so nicely. You are almost convinced. But look, I'm gonna be real here and as neutral as possible.
Yes.
They're playing with African giants. Sundowns is an African giants themselves. I mean, they've been spreading the word the past couple of years in Africa, and they are a feared team. If you're playing Sundowns in Africa, you think twice. So given their last game, the first leg, I watched it myself. They were doing well. I think Timbazwane was just phenomenal as usual. Mshish. As usual, he was just wow.
Fantastic.
It's just football is a tricky game, man.
For sure.
You dominate the game, but concede stupid games. You end up losing the game. But I think at the end of the day, it's the resilience from is it Wydad? Yeah, no, they were resilient and they showed experience, I think, also. These North African teams, they always come with, they tough opponents. So I think coming into the second leg, Mamelodi Sundowns needs to be up for the fight. These boys are gonna come there to, I mean, they're home now. Yeah. So I think they need to play with more confidence and attacking football. But it's tricky because the opponents most probably would sit back, wait for you guys, because you are playing under pressure. You have the game to win. So they'll sit back, and when you come at them, they hit you on the counter attack. So I think that's the only thing you'd have to worry about in terms of the opponent.
I want to ask a question to Young. Ntobi Mvala made a mistake last season, own goal, and then for this game he was out. I don't know the reason, but if there's no reason, why?
There is a reason.
What's the reason?
The coach has lost confidence in Mvala.
And that's where I'm coming. If Rivaldo would say scored an own goal, what does that say about his consistency as a coach?
Mokwena. No, look, man, he's in a very tight space because these boys have been performing at the highest level for the longest time. And it's unfortunate that the mistakes are making, they're very crucial. And
because for
it's
me,
big games, you know.
Exactly, yeah, true. For me, Mvala wasn't supposed to be out in that game.
No, he was supposed to start.
No, Mvala, I mean, he got a red card in the last...
in 2 minutes against Petro di Luanda.
Yeah, so, and I mean, the coach came out and he was like, he doesn't play Mvala, he's, you know. But obviously, we do that for show.
PR.
You know, in all honesty, Rulani has lost confidence in him. I don't blame him. You know, I mean, it's a big team, and the stakes are high.
Big level,
you know,
big level,
and mistakes on that level need to be punished. You know, like you said, Rulani will be fixing certain mistakes, and we cannot then say, hey, for him making a decision on fixing a mistake.
Yeah, he needs to be brave. You're right.
Yeah, no.
Right.
You see that you take that risk, it works for you, or it doesn't. But
So, you saying Rivaldo will be out because of bravery?
No, he better not.
I don't see Rivaldo playing in this game.
He's gonna play.
He's not coming back.
He's coming back.
He's not coming back.
I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to be biased. I'm scared for Downs.
Wow.
Second leg.
It is going to be a tricky game.
Because these teams, like Wydad, is like that. You know, when you talk about the investment world in the shares and everything, they call it a unicorn stock. It just comes out of nowhere and blossoms. You know, it surpasses teams like Al Ahly and like it's just competing. The zeal that it has, the momentum that it's carrying right now.
Yeah, coach.
I don't see them giving it up like that.
Is this the final?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the second leg final. And to be honest, I don't see us coming back.
Okay, what's your take in a final being played over 2 legs?
I hate it.
It's useless.
I hate it.
It's useless. Company right loser, it's fine.
I mean, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, we would have lost it, but so what? It's fine.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah, we would have lost it, but so
it's
what?
fine.
Yeah. No, I think it's gonna be a good game of football. Sundowns needs to show up.
Honestly, if Mokwena is starting, I don't see us coming back.
Tebo
Mokwena.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I've been saying for
player of the season, by the way.
I've been saying for the longest of time.
Amajita fam. This dude, I want you to see him properly. Actually, and this dude as well. These two people
Not a fan of Mokwena.
are speaking down on Tebo Mokwena.
He
Please,
sucks.
in the comments, please tell us what you think about
Playing
Tebo
coolies.
Mokwena.
And before you comment, go back and check your stats. Watch the boy play.
No. No, I'm not impressed.
I'm not.
Ever since he has joined Sundowns, I get there are moments there he shows leadership qualities, but generally for now, I don't see.
They are better players.
They are way better players.
Wow.
Way better players. I've been saying just put him Kulisi there, let him teach the boys some stuff. You know, I don't see why he needs to. I don't see why he needs to start. Maybe it's that thing again. Yeah, Coach Rulani having his players, you know, to replace Babi.
Yeah.
But really, no. You saw how first leg he didn't really show up.
Yeah, in the first leg, I needed more from him. Wow.
And he just did not deliver. So for me, playing Kulisi, yeah, obviously, well, Rivaldo, I think he's going to be there. I think he's going to start as well. You know, silly mistakes, but I hope we really work on them because just like last season, there are things that Mamelodi Sundowns started doing, having won the league with many games, and we were like, if they continue with this, it becomes a habit. And surely
Moving on into the next season.
And so this habit has caught on with us this season.
Yeah.
That's why even in the league, you see Super Sports is number 1.
Yeah.
I mean, not by far, but that's the habit.
Yeah.
It gets us to that point. So we really need to pull up our socks. If Mokwena starts, okay, it's fine, but he knows he needs to show up. But I'd rather have him Kulisi there.
It's absolutely crazy.
I know it's not CAF, but the performances that Sundowns has been delivering so far in this competition. And, I mean, Mokwena suffered his first loss as a Mamelodi Sundowns coach.
Yeah.
Officially. And it's again, it comes from the African stage. Well, I mean, what does that say about him as a coach when it comes to? I mean, I feel like he's mastered the home league, but he still has a lot to learn.
That's why most of the times Nigeria, he should leave Downs, go to the African countries. He must go and coach teams out there and learn from them, and then maybe he can come back. But
he beat Rhulani.
Did he
Twice. What do you mean, did he? What happened?
I mean,
We beat them 4-0 at the slaughterhouse.
who beat them? Mokwena or the players?
Ah, come on. Come on. What are you trying to say, dude? That doesn't make sense.
It makes sense.
It's his tactics.
Nah, man.
It's his tactics.
Look, Mokwena is not a phenomenal coach.
It's
He's
Rulani
good.
ball. It's Rulani ball.
He's good, but he's being showed up now.
Oh, so you're talking about in terms of if he wasn't at Mamelodi Sundowns?
No, I'm talking about him and failing at the African stage. You know,
But it happens, boy. I mean, getting to the final of the African Football League, beating Al Ali, and beating Petro de Luanda that beat us here at FNB in CAF. That's something, boy.
it's something. But you know, given the standards, are you really happy with the loss you suffered from the team from Morocco?
I'm going to say Botamil. It's not Rulani. Botamil.
Pointing fingers now.
Oh, come on. Botamil, mark that dude, Mfana.
It's no longer Rulani's tactics, style of play,
No,
selection choices.
No, but that's why he's the coach. You see,
Then he must take responsibility.
He is. Even when we lost against Orlando Pirates, he said, as the
He
coach,
was crying.
no, he said, I'll take full responsibility. And it was Swani who missed, it was Shalulile who missed. But he says, I have to take responsibility. So obviously he has to take it. Like you said, it's good for PR as well.
It's
But
not
I'm
our
sure
fault.
No, listen.
But
I'm
who
sure,
cares?
But I'm sure he's going
Who
to...
cares? Who cares?
He's going to show Botamil. He's going to show Botamil and say, when we play second leg, don't ever tuck in. Because you're right, boy. It is I've seen them do it a couple of times. They tuck in and they set the trap so that the team can actually pass the dude who's free. Then
They press on them.
candidates in Africa. The boys are smart and intelligent. Eliminated Botamil, came into the box, eliminated Nku, and then passed the ball into the box. It happens. You understand?
at the level that we are at, do you think we are ready to lift up the African trophies?
Yeah, gents, we are winning it. Don't worry. A simple 2-0, and we are going to say no.
We will do a video after the final. I want him to repeat his words.
2-0. Mamelodi Sundowns is winning that game.
Are you really gonna score against that team?
I am.
Let's
So I told
wait.
you with that atmosphere.
Look, man, take into account the fact that you didn't score in open play. You failed to score.
But we created our own luck.
No, listen.
The pressure was there.
Wait. I'm talking about open play. You know,
Yeah, we did.
they scored twice against you on open play.
Yeah, come on.
It took a penalty for you to score against us.
Sometimes what you need in football.
It's luck.
Well, now what did you need to beat us in 10-8?
The gods.
The gods will show up for Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yeah, no, honestly, if I'm to predict the game, like I said, I don't see us coming back. I don't see us.
Yeah, no, I think Sundowns are gonna lose this one.
Not lose, I'll just say 0-0.
They're not lifting the trophy. That's what I'm saying.
We are lifting the trophy. We're lifting the trophy. Shalil is back.
For the game.
Yeah, for this game.
Maybe that's a blessing in disguise
Yeah,
for you
but
guys.
for me, I
but
was
also it
thinking
could
about
be
A curse.
a curse
In the
at the
long
same
run.
time. No, for this game specifically.
What you mean? Shalil was never a curse.
I'm talking about this game.
You just said we didn't score in
Open play.
open play.
And you're gonna score with Shalulile.
Of course, come on.
Is he fully fit though?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying if he starts and if he plays, it could be a curse in the long run in terms of
You still got the league to play.
he's exactly and fitness. It might kill him, but it's a final. Let's just risk it. Sometimes as a coach, these are decisions you make. Abu Bakr Nasir, I think stage 3 of rehabilitation. I'm not sure if it's available. Who else was injured? Who's important for us? Costa, I think he's also coming back, you know.
Why is Serena not playing?
Echo. Why is he not?
Should he be playing?
Yeah,
Most definitely.
He must start.
Most definitely.
He must start.
We need that experience.
Yo. And Serena has courage to shoot, which the Mokwena also has courage to shoot. And we're going to need this type of players because they want to play low block with that Casablanca.
But
Best believe.
Mokwena's percentage is awful, by the way.
Yeah, no.
shoot.
Yeah, that's true.
He's awful.
He doesn't always, get them
Off.
off.
Yeah.
But what can you say, bro?
It's football.
I think you guys are a bit too harsh on Mokwena.
High risk, high returns, right?
Yeah, true.
He's there to be criticized. It's football.
Yeah. But you're a bit too harsh.
No, he must pull up his socks.
The one
If you're playing for a team like Sundowns, you cannot sit and say you are being too harsh.
Especially
It's expectations.
Especially position
Yeah,
when you
he's
look
the
at
engine.
No, that's a good
when you look at the people who used to play there, you're like, hey,
He must go play for Cape Town Spurs if he wants people to say you are being too harsh. Here we're playing on expectations, and you must step up.
You're playing for the best team in Africa.
Yeah, step up. Yeah. Okay.
No, that's true, boy. If you're playing for Mamelodi Sundowns, there's never a time where you can say you're being too harsh.
You need to step up.
3 players for Mamelodi Sundowns that are important for you.
Mshishi, Captain Fantastic.
Wow.
Obviously. Sereno, he needs to play. And I think I'll go for... you just told me that boy is back. So definitely Peter Shalulile. The best striker in Africa.
Yeah.
For a fact.
Yeah.
for me it's Shalulile, Sereno. Honestly, I just
Never mind me. I'm already judging you, boy.
yeah, no, honestly, guys, if we could have Mokwena off and Mkulisi on, that's all I want.
Wow, for me, Sundowns is top quality players. All of them.
You know Mudau's going to show up. I wish Tapelo Morena was fit so that he showed up.
I forgot about Mudau.
No, Mudau, listen, top class. Top class.
Defender of the season.
I know, no.
Deservedly.
I know.
Deservedly, boy. No, yeah.
Mbule.
Yeah. He was also injured. Then stage 3 rehabilitation.
Okay.
For me, I was going to start with Rivaldo Gutierrez.
Not you, boy.
What was that, boy? Rivaldo Gutierrez.
Reflexes.
For me, it's going to be essential for us. Shigabala, Tambazwani.
Hey.
And there's a fight between Allende and Mudau. But I'm saying Mudau.
You really? That one is obvious, man.
Oh. Yeah, so...
You can win games without Allende. Yeah. But it's tough to win games without Allende.
That's true. Yeah, so it's Mudau, Rivaldo Gutierrez, and Zwane. Oh.
Sandawana, good luck.
Yeah, no, I think it would be good for South African football if Sundowns were to take this one.
But honestly, gents, when you watched Wydad Casablanca play, how was it when they were playing?
Me personally, I think they tactically they good. You know, they defend as a unit and they attack as a unit as well. That's why they get so many players in the box. And the own goal from Coutier was pressure. There were so many players from the opponent. So I think tactically they're good.
For sure.
The coaching is is out of this world. You know? I think we might be watching a very good team, you know, and the players also they play into the system quite well. Yeah, you know, he's built a really good team. So I think they're a good team. They're playing good football, and they're showing a lot of experience.
Yeah.
You know, and
I think, okay, go on.
You know, when they attack in phases. You know, calculated moves,
Exactly.
even defending. You know, defending and calculated moves. Sundowns couldn't break them down. I mean, most of the shots. How many shots did you have in target?
Oh boy,
there were few. They actually had more shots off because Sundowns was forced to shoot from.
Hans got this team. Bayern Munich,
the unit. Yeah.
When they attack,
all of us.
They're like soldiers.
Yeah.
So they overcrowd you. They suffocate you.
Hey, boy.
I think that's the right word.
Hey, boy.
Yeah, not true. But also, I think they also had the home advantage.
That atmosphere.
Like that atmosphere.
And the pitch. Wow. Let's talk about that pitch.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Because even if they play in this side, Masandawan, we have this problem of not showing up to the games, unfortunately.
No, we
even
can't.
if it's our best turnout, it's not the best turnout.
No, we're going to show up.
And this time there's no restriction, right? It's not like in Europe where there's certain portions of away fans. Away fans can come to the stadium.
Yeah, no, they can choose for themselves where they want to sit, but they will not show up.
And it's free, right?
Yeah, if you're wearing yellow, so you would get it for free, boy.
For free, or get a last time, is it?
No, it's been for free. It's just what's this confusion in terms of
where to get the tickets.
Yeah, where to get the tickets. But I'm sure you'll get them at the tavern, Eastwood Tavern.
Wait, how's it free if
we need a ticket?
You're buying a ticket.
No, you're not buying it.
No, you're not buying it.
You're just giving it to you.
You're just collecting it.
You have to wear yellow to give you the ticket. The thing is, Ticket Pro needs to see
the ticket.
Yeah,
the numbers. Of
I would say by the gate.
Sure. It must just show that it was scanned and all those things. Yeah. However, Sundowns, they're gonna show up. I remember the Al Ahly game. I was around Loftus. I was not in the game, but my goodness, you could hear Fana outside. Wow, that it's packed. And when the goal went in, Ejo Maseko chance. I wanted to talk about him actually, but we don't have time. Maseko has improved, and Coach Rulani is starting him every game.
You know why you say that? I'm going to go to Man City for a bit. You see what Pep has done, Haaland. There are specific instructions given to him. So that's why his game is improving, because there isn't much he has to do. He just has to improve.
Exactly.
Eat, sleep, dream about whatever.
Position.
It's
all about position.
And so you'll ultimately become a beast in that position.
You mentioned a good point. I mean, if you tell a striker to be at a specific position, it means everyone, the contributors, the passers of the ball, they know where to put the ball.
Exactly.
And if you've got players like Bernardo Silva, Foden, Stones, those are good passers of the ball.
Yep.
I had to mention Stones.
Hey boy,
the conversion.
What Pep has done there.
Yeah, so it's easy to find Haaland because you always know that you will find him.
And people say he's not gonna score without De Bruyne.
And De Bruyne has been out most of the season.
Guys, leave Pep alone.
So basically, that's what Rulani is doing with Marcel.
Oh yeah, I haven't
not the EPL episode.
Oh my goodness.
So Rulani is doing good with some of these boys.
Awesome.
He's shown confidence in them, and it shows if the coach believes in you, you do well on the pitch. You do well on the pitch.
No, you can tell, man. He looks so matured. It's like Kalaleda.
Sure.
So.
No, shout out.
Yeah, no, shout out to Coach Rulani for that one.
Yeah.
Shout out, man.
Shout out to that.
I'm talking about the fans. We need to show up and give them the same atmosphere. This thing, this green thing they put on your face when you're about to kick a penalty.
Yeah.
We need those things in SA.
Okay, so I know Sundowns fans show up. Do you think the other teams, supporters, show up for Sundowns? Is this a competition for South Africa, or is it a competition against Sundowns and the rest of the teams? Do Kaizer Chiefs and Pirate fans show up and support as South Africans?
No, if Sundowns was to go there and they say it's only Mamelodi Sundowns supporters, true supporters, we wouldn't fill up the stadium. I need to have 2 shirts.
Which is what is happening.
It's happening now. I'm going to borrow you a t-shirt, and I'm going to wear my t-shirt. But you're an Orlando Pirates fan, you're just wearing a Sundowns t-shirt to just go in, boy, and support these boys.
So you think it's for the other supporters, is it worth the trouble?
I mean, not now, because you guys are haters. But for South African football, come on.
I mean, if you can support the Bokkers.
Exactly. Yeah, as a unit, let's unite for Sundowns.
And I think there's always been this narrative, South Africa is not an African country for some reason.
Yeah,
you know,
we've been westernized.
Yeah, so when I look goes the AO, so I think it will be that thing. No, we're going to support Mamelodi Sundowns. Probably every fan of the 16 teams in the PSO will probably be there to be like, this is for South Africa.
We are borrowing Kaizer Chiefs fans, especially since they can't go to the stadium. Come to Loftus. Let's be there.
Or these guys come into the stadium, but they're against you and they're cheering for the away team
with our t-shirts.
With your t-shirt.
Wow.
It's tricky, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
How about Louis?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share with friends and loved ones. And please give us your predictions. Is Mamelodi Sundowns going through, or are we losing it? Well, whether we lose it or not, 56 million rand is in our pocket. As for not some mere 8 million. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, boy. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. As born.